Hey there, it's Lindsay Mirando here and Miss
Nicole Lombardo.
And we are the Get It Done Gals, and you are live with Real Talk with the Get It Done Gals. We are pumped, you guys. This is going to be a fabulous series of videos to support you in just really being real, authentic, and answering your most common questions that consistently come up. We want you to know what we're doing behind the scenes and the answers to these questions, because here's the deal, you guys. We do what we tell you to do. We don't just tell you to do something and then we don't do it. We do it too. So this is total real talk. We're going to be real and authentic here with you, as we always try and strive to be. But this series is all about answering your questions. And so you're going to be hearing from us a lot lately via video, because we hear that that's how you want to hear from us. So we're down and we're going to just jump in front of the camera and get it done. All right, so this week's topic is all about you started your business to do what you love, but you don't love what you're doing. First and foremost, you're not alone. Let's just put it out there. You are not alone. If you are thinking this thought in your head, it is okay to verbalize it. It is okay to say it out loud, because you're totally not alone in this. The reality is we are all passionate entrepreneurs, but sometimes you get so overwhelmed and so inundated with everything, you start to wonder, why am I doing this? I don't even love what I'm doing right now. And you know, that happened to Nicole and I when we started the business. If you guys haven't heard our story, we hit the ground running. We are, of course, Get It Done Gals, and we had like an online product and course up and going before we even had a community to sell it to, which is positive, right? Except for when you go out and you sell it and you're like, crickets, who's there? Is there anyone here ready to buy? And you know, the reality is we had things really backwards. We had really, done the groundwork and really built a product before we had the community to support that product, and we had started with online before we jumped into the community. But what we found ourselves doing as a result of that was we were super overwhelmed, and we started to give everything away for free. And suddenly we were just drained. Our energy was drained, our finances were drained. We were feeling just really stuck and not sure what direction to go in. And to be honest, I was starting to wonder, oh my gosh, like, did we make the right decision that we're doing this, right? So, you start it with this passion, this excitement, and then oftentimes we find people hit this point, usually around 6 to 8 months of doing it on their own, and they're just like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I spinning? Why am I overwhelmed? Why am I not loving what I'm doing? And the reality is because as an entrepreneur, you're forced to put so many hats on. And as a result of that, we find that a lot of entrepreneurs don't know which hat to prioritize or which step to take first, right? Which hat do I put on first? Which step do I take on first? And that gets them in a space where they're finding themselves not loving what they're doing. So first and foremost, we totally understand. We've been there. And the reality is that, you're an entrepreneur and there's a lot of directions you can go in, but you don't have to be in them all, and you don't have to spread yourself thin, because that's just going to spin your wheel. So I'm going to hand it over to Nicole to talk about how to solve this problem.
Yeah. First and foremost, it is really taking a look at what is going on in your business and your life, and taking into evaluation the things that you can cut. Mm-hmm. Lindsay and I are all about simplifying life and business and cutting the things that don't work. And really, you have to look at your energy and not let that be drained, because as Lindsay said, you have to wear so many hats. You're the CEO of your business now, and you're probably sitting back because maybe your partner's asking you, where's the money? Or maybe your mother or father is asking you, when are you getting a job? And that can alone drain your energy and really take the power from you. So what you have to do is really take the power back into your hands and say, okay, I'm going to eliminate the things that do not generate income. I'm going to eliminate the things that I don't have to work on right now. You can always put things on the future to-do list. You can cut things that aren't working. If it's not bringing in ideal clients, referrals, money, or strategic partnerships, maybe you don't have to work on those things. So we suggest that you really take a look at what's draining your energy. What is in the back of your head that's always swirling? Is it to make a bunch of videos like this? Or is it to get clients in the door? Maybe the videos go on hold until you get one-on-one clients in the door. And how do you get the one-on-one clients? You have to know who your ideal client is and then get out in front of them.
Yep, totally.
So I encourage you, for your take action step today, is to really sit down, write out everything that is on your mind. I usually take a piece of paper, and on one side I write out everything that is in the back of my head, and that could be the dog needs to go to the groomer.
Totally.
That I have a goodwill pile. I need to make videos. I need to call that client and touch base with them. Everything, brain dump everything, and then start crossing things off first and foremost that you do not need to do. Just put them on a future to-do list. If it's not working in your business, put it on the future to-do list and look at it in the future. Otherwise, cut it out and only focus on the things that bring in the income, that bring in the leads, that bring in the ideal clients, so that you can show up with your partner or to your mom and dad and say, my business is rocking and rolling, and
I love what I do.
I love what I do
Yeah.
because my passion is back and I'm not being drained of energy.
Yeah, so true. I love that, and I love those take action steps, because that is how you get back to feeling passionate and excited. When everything is weighing on you, it weighs on you and it takes away from your excitement and your energy. So really cutting that to-do list in half, taking the things aside that don't support you in your business. And Nicole and I have a future to-do list. We've had it since we started the business. It's got a lot of items on it, but
some things have been cut.
Some things have been cut. That it just doesn't fit our business anymore. But the reality is you've got to stay on course. You've got to stay on track and focus what's bringing money in the door so that you can love what you do. So we hope this has supported you today, and don't worry, there's many more Get It Done Gals Real Talk coming your way. And we hope you have an absolutely fabulous day out there and get it done. Enjoy your time and take action, because that action high that you feel is going to make you feel so amazing. So we are here to support you. Make sure to follow us in our free community of fabulous, amazing, empowered female entrepreneurs on Facebook, which is Get It Done Gals. Instagram, you can catch us on Get It Done Gals as well, and we are here for you. And share how you're doing. Make sure to hashtag Get It Done Gals so we can see your list and see you cutting things off the list, because we love taking things off of people's to-do list. Have a fabulous day.